So there were a couple others after you logged off. I fixed a couple of floor pieces, but I think they're all pretty good now.
Okay, cool.
I am gonna add some mods onto this thing though.
Oh, the one in the corner.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna put some lights in the hangar, and I think we should start thinking about building some.
That sounds good, man.
Are you sure you're good to play? I know I kind of just jumped in and said, "Hey, you busy?"
I'm good for now. Alisar will
Okay.
let me know when it's time to get off.
Okay. Fair enough.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I forgot I gotta charge up my suit. What is going on here? I asked for power cells. Where are my power cells? Alright, I'll make them myself. Okay. And then what are these? Speed modules? Have you seen this part yet?
No.
Sorry, I'm asking Alisar. I don't know where you've been. Have you seen this? You're gonna have to be the one in charge of this thing. Yeah, right around here. There must be a scratch on the disc or something. You'll have to watch. Whoop. Yeah, I know. That's really weird. Okay. So do you have any ideas for a rocket? Nate, can you hear? Oh, okay.
None yet. Do you?
I do not. I mean, I have ideas because I've done stuff in the past. What we have to decide is what we want on it. What I mean by that is what, like, you know, how much stuff do we need in there? Are we going to want drills on there? I mean, we're going to probably want to drill stuff up in space. Are we trying to just get to space to get to asteroids, or are we trying to get to another planet? Either way, I think we should definitely have a jump drive on there, because that would allow us to travel much, much faster.
I don't know this, so Sounds good.
But we're going to need gold for that, so we need to mine gold. That's going to be one of the things we have to do soon.
Okay.
Which we have a gold deposit real close by.
We do?
Yeah.
Awesome. Oops.
Oops, he says.
Yeah, it's not a big deal.
It never is it?
It's not a big deal because I say it's not a big deal. Is that what you're saying? Because I say it's not a big deal.
Something like that, probably. Sounds about right. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
My uh-oh is I ran out of steel plate when I was creating the rest of the floor. That's all. It's not a super uh-oh, thankfully. It's not even an uh-oh, it's just a, eh.
Huh.
Right. You got it.
Okay.
That's gonna bug me. Oh, actually, I don't have to do that. Yeah. I'm loving it. Got it. Oh, I didn't even know this was down here. I don't think I want that. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Now, where are you and what you doing? Thinking?
I'm putting in lights.
Putting in lights. Ooh, I see. Nice. Uh-oh, do you have to break one?
Yes. I did have to. That was a necessity. Not a mistake.
It was super important that we broke that.
Yes. It was vital to the
Why is there all this stone?
That was also vital and not a mistake.
Oh my gosh. Dude, I love looking up at our hangar door.
I know.
It's so satisfying.
It's like our crowning achievement.
It really
We're
is.
not gonna even build.
That's
we're
right.
not even gonna build a space.
We don't need
we're
rockets.
Just gonna be like, yep.
This is where our spaceship could go.
Yeah, right.
And that's good enough for me.
If any of our friends want to visit from outer space.
That's right. We have a landing pad for them. Oh, I see what you've done. You've drilled out everywhere a light needs to be. Okay.
That way I can get to it because I didn't realize I needed that until I was like too far in. I mean, it was on purpose.
It's good planning. It's good planning.
Thank you.
Okay, so I need to decide now where we want our connector for our spaceship. I guess we could literally just bring it out from the middle here. Lay out a rough draftish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10. We'll go down to 8 here. Looking good, dude. Okay. Oh, actually. Oh my. Heard that. Actually, what do these cost? We need interior plate. I'm gonna say we bring this out. Oh, that is not. That's not what I wanted. Very much. Okay. Change of plan. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, huh? So that's going to be the middle. Right there. I like that. I like that. Sure.
Nice. All right. So we can crank up those lights, huh?
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't go too bright. It's kind of nice having the dark, mysterious, cavey look.
Agree. So
God bless you. So what?
let's increase the radius.
You know what I just realized? I'm going to do this, but I can't even... Huh.
Let's try it.
I can't connect it like that.
Ooh.
Oh well, that's okay. That looks pretty
Too
sweet.
bright?
I don't know, actually. That looks pretty good. Let me get up here. I mean, back it off maybe a little bit. But that looks pretty good.
So back it off, leave the radius, but back off the
The
intensity.
intensity, yeah. Do you know which ones are which?
Yeah. I'm just selecting 14 through 40.
Okay.
Am I changing anything in the base?
I'm not seeing anything change right now. Oh, there we go.
So that should be really bright.
That's super bright.
Okay.
That's.
So we back it off down to about here. What do you think?
I would keep going, keep going. I want to see the big difference. Like back it way down. Okay, gotcha, gotcha. And then up a little more. I would say something like that, honestly. Like
Really?
it's yeah,
Okay.
it's not like blowing my face off, which I like. It's
What
fairly
if I
subtle.
drop this back? Can you see a difference with this?
That is a difference, and that it's fine. It's like the lights are only affecting a certain radius,
Right.
which is cool. I mean, that's fine. It just doesn't light up the whole wall. So
Yeah, I think that would be kind of cool looking against the ship too.
yeah,
Only parts of the ship will be shown. Okay, so if I drop that back to about there, and I do the, should I bring the intensity back up?
maybe just a click. Like I wouldn't go much higher. Yeah, that's fine.
Let me see what this. Ooh. Yeah. Cool. Awesome. It's creepy.
It is. It is that.
All right.
Hmm?
What you building down there? What are you
I'm
building?
creating a connector for once the ship is actually constructed, we can connect it to this to like dock. So I'm thinking we may want one on the bottom and one right here, but this is just oops. I'm only thinking ahead a little bit. There's not a lot of planning. We can get rid of it if we need to get rid of it, but
Right. No, that's good. So, what are you thinking?
so I'm thinking kind of a flat profile a little bit, but I do want to pack in some stuff. I definitely want that hyperdrive thing, which is like, it's fairly large. I think it's a 4x4 flat. Like I think it's 4x4x2. It's like kind of a slab type
Okay.
deal. But I don't remember. It's been a
It's
while.
the same as these. It's almost the same as these.
Well, it's
Refinery.
yeah, it's basically the size of the two refineries together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So then that faces down.
Yeah, it would probably be like a floor or the ceiling or something. I figure we can lay it out. What I'll do, we can start working on it from I'll put a landing gear on here on the ground. So here's the other thing actually we have to decide. If it's going to be a large grid ship or a small grid ship. I didn't think about that. Uh-oh, we can't.
Okay, what do you mean?
What do we need for a jump drive? We need to build a gravity generator. Okay, we can do that. Jump drive is only large grid, so we would have to make a large grid ship.
What does that mean?
So you know what you're standing on right now, those blocks?
It's large grid.
These are large grid. Small grid is like the ship that we have up there, the flying vehicle and the car. Those are small grid ships,
right?
Because they use small grids.
Does that only determine what does that only determine what we can build? Like,
So it determines the types of blocks we can build, because not everything comes in small grid and not everything comes in large grid. So there's different things for different grids sometimes. And then what was the other thing? Oh, the cost. The cost for large grid is much more significant than small grid, which is fine. But again, I think if we're going to take this thing to space and like to other planets, I would strongly recommend we start with a large grid ship, and then we can always dock like little mini small grid ships to it if we want to take those out to scout asteroids or whatever.
okay, so do we need to do the whole thing in one grid size?
Yes.
You can't transition from one to the other?
It's possible. You can with merge blocks. So, yes, it is possible to do that.
Okay, so when we need to do the more intricate stuff, like a cockpit, we could go with the smaller stuff. And then,
We probably wouldn't. I guess we could. Yeah, we could. I've just never done that before. No, so with a small grid, the cockpit itself is... So if you want to create a cockpit, I don't know, can you? I guess you can do that with a small grid. Yeah, that would work. Right? Let's see.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
Let's see. 7, that is... So can that be made... Okay. So there is a control seat. So we can use a control seat. Yeah, we could make a cockpit with small grid. That's right.
Energy.
I need to go get energy. Okay. So to get to space, we are not going to be able to use any atmospheric thrusters, or we shouldn't. We shouldn't. We should use hydrogen. So I would say we're going to want one large, not large, yeah, large, I guess, one hydrogen tank like we have on in the base here. We're going to use that in our ship as well, and we'll connect a thruster. We'll be connecting thrusters to that. To me? Oh, okay. So the thing with hydrogen thrusters is they do need pipes connecting them.
Right, that makes sense.
So what we'll want is definitely a hydrogen tank, a hydrogen engine, and then we'll need thrusters for every side, every direction that we want to go.
Right.
So how do we want to do this? We'll want batteries as well to store power, I think. What is happening here? Can this not just be placed on a... Let's see, where's the middle? Right there. We'll line it up about here. Whoops. And there. I don't even have steel plate.
Nice. Got it.
What'd you get?
Lights on the ceiling.
Lights on the ceiling. Fancy.
Okay. Whoa. That's huge.
It is huge.
You sure you want it there?
Yes, we're not even going to use this. This is literally just we're going to be what we're making it off of.
Oh,
Does that make
okay.
sense? So
So we don't want landing gear?
we can, but what I'm saying is I'm planning on constructing this thing vertically.
Right.
We don't have to. I mean, we can make it, but this would just be a very actually, I guess we could make it.
What if we use
If
landing gear on the back of it?
I mean, we can.
So that,
Again,
I,
this thing right here, my plan with this was just to hold the structure up. And then once it's
cool.
completed, we can use the landing gear to release it without having to like destroy other blocks or anything.
Yep. Awesome.
And actually, I could have
It's
put that off to the
massive.
side. It is massive. It's super huge. Actually, now that I think about it, I may want to put that off to the side. I'm going to do that.
Now that you finished it.
Yeah. Okay. So...
Okay, so you remember Incredibles?
I do.
Remember the spaceship that they used to launch the sphere thing into the city?
I do not. Sorry.
We are going to remedy this.
Okay. So... 3, 4. That's fine. And I'm thinking... Let's see, how big is the large hydrogen thruster? Oh, it is large. Yeah, that is large. I guess we don't need a large hydrogen thruster. We can stick with small. But I've never used it before.
Okay.
I'd kind of like to.
I
Oh, well.
just sent you a link.
All right. Let me check this link. Interesting. Alrighty, alrighty. So is that what you're thinking? Something like that?
That's what came to mind. We don't have to do anything close to that if you don't want.
We would be able to do that better once we get some platinum.
Okay, why?
Just because I don't see in that design a space for the hydrogen tank.
Okay.
Like, we can't fit as much stuff in there as I would like to fit in there. That would be... unless we made it massive. And there really is
Like
no
more
dome.
massive than our hangar.
Kind of, yes.
Yeah.
Like, certainly wider
cool.
than our hangar.
And it's got a lot of weird angles and stuff.
It does. Now, the angles aren't the big issue. Because, like, there's really no... There are spherical
Curves.
pieces, like, there are curves, but they don't match a wide... Like, they're very tight curves.
Okay.
So we could make more of a jagged spherical shape.
Nah. Not worth it. That's cool.
Okay.
Just came to mind, that's all.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do we do? What are we thinking here?
So that's what I'm trying to decide, is where this is, if you can look at my dude, I'm thinking the way that it sits, like do you see the position of my body?
Yeah.
I want it to be positioned that way, where like, where my feet are is down.
Agreed.
So that's my thought. What I want to do is in the very back of this thing, I'm going to put a couple of thrusters. I don't know if I want more
It's
than
good.
2 yet, but it'll probably do at least 2, maybe 4.
Fuel low.
Uh-oh, fuel low. Yikes.
It's a
Hold
good
on.
place to start.
Yes. And that is why I kept this connector down here. Okay. Um,
Oh yeah, cool.
let's see. So we can make this pretty large. So if I stick this out here, how much room do we have? We've got about that much room before. That's super tight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's too much. We don't need that. Something like that. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do we want it smaller than that? Like shorter than that? We could make it 5. Not that that would matter too much. I'll start from there. If we want to expand it, we will.
You mean the height?
Yeah. Yeah, the height of the...
So
What I mean by height, like the... I'm going to have to start learning nautical terms here.
height is this axis.
Yeah, exactly right. Height.
Length is this axis.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm
Agreed.
a fan of that. And then width, obviously, is the third. Okay. So
Right.
I'm thinking...
And so starboard is the one side and the other one
port.
is the other, and then port
and starboard. And then there's an aft, I think.
Aft is the
and
rear.
a stern.
Stern is the front.
Dude, experts.
I don't know what starboard and port side are. Do you?
I think starboard is the right.
Okay.
All right.
We'll go with that.
My expertise. Let's see. We want...
Why is starboard the right?
I don't know. I have no idea. That is a wonderful question.
I thought so.
All right. So I'm thinking we can do we want to make the thrusters tall or wide, or both? Like as far as design of thrusters, like where do we want to put them? This is the size, just so you know. This is the size of thruster we're going to use.
You know what we need?
What do we need?
We need a conceptual sketch.
Oh boy. Well, the issue with that is you need to know what's possible in order to kind of do that. You know what I mean?
Okay, then you do the conceptual sketch.
I don't mind you doing it. I'm just saying.
I'm not suggesting I do it per se.
Well, my sketch is...
Someone needs to do a conceptual sketch.
So that's what I'm doing right here. This is my conceptual sketch. Does that make sense? This is my 3-dimensional conceptual sketch that we are putting together right here.
Boo. You know how to draw. Give me a good drawing and send it to me.
Here's my conceptual sketch.
Aw, that's... Alright, fine.
I mean, I'm telling you, so that would be 5 thrusters.
I thought you were gonna put in one of them big ones.
Well, the big thruster?
Yeah.
I was thinking about it, but it's massive.
Do it. Do it.
All right. Well, then start deleting these.
We want this on a positive grid or a negative? Like, so wide. Number wide. I guess I should say that. What number wide do we want it? Positive or negative?
I don't know what you mean by positive or negative. I'm thinking in absolutes here. So I like the 5 tall, and I would say at least 5 wide, because I like the wide ship. We can do a tall ship in the future if we want. But I would
I
say
would like 7 wide.
at least 7. So let's see, what do we got? So if that's the center, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. That would be out here. 5 would be, so 9. I would go at least 9, honestly. I would say we do at least 9.
So that super thruster thingy, Bob,
Yeah,
it's not how wide is it?
let me show you. That is the big
Okay, so
thruster.
that-
It
that's
is
an
3.
odd number.
3 by 3.
Okay, cool, good. Then we can be symmetrical.
Yeah, for sure.
Because if it was even, I'd say then let's go asymmetrical with our thrusters and do like a design type.
Oh, I
But
understand.
since it's like that, yeah, good, awesome.
Okay, that should be fine. So we've got that. We will want, I'm going to need some interior plating, I think. Do I have interior plate? I don't. Give me interior. Oops. And let's see, our batteries insulated.
So what do you think about putting the thrusters below this?
I don't know that they are.
Sorry, behind, I should say.
The thrusters behind it?
Mm-hmm.
You mean the smaller ones?
Yep.
Honestly, for going forward, this should be plenty. If you want to put
Oh,
more
we're
in,
not gonna do separate?
we're going to do separate for left, right, up, and down. What do you mean? You want smaller thrusters for like smaller maneuvers or something, or?
Well, I was thinking maybe we didn't run the big one all the time, but it sounds like we can.
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
We don't have to,
No
but we can.
worries. That answers all my questions.
Okay.
Huh. Sounds good.
Let's see. I'm going to try to make this thing airtight as well. Oops. Could you take care of that for me?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Where is our hydrogen? Did I get rid of it? Or am I
So
behind?
do we want shielding around this? Probably. Because if we crack this thing into anything, we're screwed.
By shielding, you mean that thing that said
Plating.
shielding specifically? We can. I've never used it, but that would be fine. The thing I would want to do, though, is if we want to design it, like if we have different curves and stuff, we could put plating on like the flatter parts, because I don't think the shielding or whatever you're talking about, what did you call it, plating?
Yeah.
Oh, I see, the steel catwalk plate. So that is not a shield. I mean, you could use it that way, but it's not the intent. I think the intent is more of just like being a thin piece of road to like walk across places.
I meant more this steel plate stuff.
Steel plate stuff. So steel.
The stuff we made the base out of.
Oh no, that's what. Yes, for sure. Yes, we are definitely doing that.
So drop it to.
Okay. Tank. Where am I? Right there. Good. So this thing needs to be completely surrounded. And we can change the design later as we want. Actually, I'm going to leave that exposed. Wow, I did not realize this.
Is that the hydrogen tank?
Yes. Yep.
Does it have to be right there?
It doesn't. No, we can move it if we want, but
no worries. I'm just a question.
Yeah.
So is corner to corner sealed?
Yes.
Airtight.
It depends on the block you're talking about, because what I found out with this thing, corner to corner with these blocks is leave the middle open here, because these will be ports that we can use.
Oh yeah.
If I decide, I mean, if we, I don't know, if we even use them. There may be one or two that we would use, but for sure, using.
Oh yeah. That's awesome.
Some of these we'll have to destroy to actually get in and weld, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so if we do it like that, actually, we don't have to seal. We only had to seal down there. We can actually use this space here. Whoa! And fall into it. So this, actually, below it is sealed. So this we can use. I like it.
And in fact, we can start moving outward.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, because that is all sealed there. Okay, a couple of things here is that I would like that there. Five. Oops. And actually, oh, I can't put that in there. All right, that's fine. Okay. All right, I've put a few maneuvering thrusters.
I see it.
I can move them out further if you want. But since...
What do you think about the section I did there?
Ooh. I think it looks pretty
So
snazzy.
we can start moving it that direction. I just roughed it in. We can start like expanding out that direction.
Yeah. No, definitely.
Because otherwise we're just gonna have this long, slender, straight thing that doesn't actually like it's just gonna end up being a box.
Correct. Yeah, no, we can change that. That's the issue with using the bigger pieces like that. Yeah, if you're trying to make it as compact as possible, yes, it pretty much becomes a rectangle. So again, I don't mind going out wider. That's fine. We're gonna have to make sure we get a space in there for the hyperdrive.
Is there anything? Okay. Is there anything we can do with that space that we're creating?
So Yes. So you mean off to the side?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we can use that space
Right
for a
here.
couple of things. Oh, you mean right here?
Yeah, just this space right here. This in here.
Oh, I understand. Okay, I thought you were. How wide are we going? Is that as wide as we're going?
We can go one more.
Okay.
I'm thinking we should go one more
One,
beyond that.
two,
And we could do it
three,
pretty quick too if
4,
you want.
5. Yes, I would
We
say
can.
that would be the final. So yeah, we would have blocks that go out just one more, if we want that.
Yeah.
Um,
And we could do it pretty quick too. Like we could have the straight side down here, and then it taper off near the tip, more like a real airplane. You know what I mean?
yeah, we could definitely do that. That sounds good, dude. Design it out.
So take this down.
Do we want to have?
Oh, come on.
Oh my.
All right.
Yeah, I think I'm going to get rid of this connector for now,
That's fine.
just because it is like right in the way. I'll put it back later. Looking good so far. Actually, if I don't seal that, probably should seal that. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
There we go.
I'm liking it.
It's
Whoop,
hard to
whoop.
tell what's going on.
I am just about out of stuff.
Fuel low.
It really needs to tell you sooner when your fuel is low.
I agree.
Okay.
My.
What's up?
I missed a ton of messages on Facebook. That's okay. People are trying to get dates for
Stuff.
Alright. So, does this side look good? Do we like this?
One, two, three, four, 5. Yeah, I like it. We could do a little less blocky if we use, like if you want to keep a little bit of that shape, but, you know, have just a little bit of a different angle, we could go with that block instead.
Ooh.
Know what I mean? Makes it a little, maybe a touch sleeker.
Or you know what?
What's up?
We'll just put that, we'll put that here.
Okay.
We'll put that here. Come on. Oops. Anyway, we'll put it there, and then we'll do the rest of it, the shorter side, the little... Yeah, and then do the third. So then we'll go with a block here. And then do the third on the end. Does that make sense?
You mean like that?
Yeah.
Okay,
Nice.
we can do that.
That'll give us the maximum space inside. Because then we can do this. Suit energy low.
Yeah, I'm getting there myself. Oh, I need to make a gravity generator real quick. Oops, sorry.
Are gravity generators large?
Yes. But I just need to make it so we can have access to that jump drive.
Oh, I see.
Energy low.
Oh, gravity components. Right, what does it take to make those? Cobalt,
And up the
gold, and silver.
up the
That's,
tech tree we go.
yeah, I'm gonna have to start doing that. I'm gonna go dig up some silver and gold, as the old song says.
Okay.
Because we are definitely gonna need that.
I will keep working on this.
Yeah, man. Love it. Dude, this place looks so good.
So how did you get the third? How did you get the 1/3 slope?
So if you hit G, at the very top, you'll see all the blocks that are available. You'll want the regular light armor block, and then there's the light armor slope, 2 by 1 by 1. That would be the way to get those other blocks. And then there's also the light armor corner, 2 by 1 by 1. Those give you even more options. So add the 3 of those to your toolbar.
There it is. Yeah. Okay.
So don't do the heavy armor. Make sure it's the light armor.
Yep.
Okay. And I'm going to get in here. Make sure there's nothing in here. Uh-oh, tiny connector has ice. Why does it have ice? Base survival kit, base piston connector. Why does that have ice? What is going on here? Where's our large cargo container? There it is.
I don't think I did it, but it might have been.
No. When it does some whenever it does, I shouldn't say whenever, but often when it's self-sorting, sometimes things go in crazy places that make no sense. Okay. Alrighty. Auto. Turn our jets on. Turn our light on. Disconnect. And away we go. There's our gold. I also need silver. Ooh, did we even find silver? I don't know. Oh gosh. Okay, so the gold is essentially down here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Don't break it. Don't break it. Ooh, there's silver down there too. Oh gosh. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Oh my goodness.
What are you doing?
I'm bouncing off the ground because my down jets are as strong as my up jets, and it's crazy bones. Okay, we're going in.
Ooh, that's not what I want.
Let's find that gold. There it is.
There we go. is.
Hmm.
Finally got it oriented. Wow.
Okay. Oh my. Oh, there we go. Found me some gold. Oof.
You're a regular gold digger.
Mm-hmm. Going way out west. There's gold in them thar hills. I should probably add protection for these thrusters again, but honestly, it didn't really help the first time. So maybe not. Let's see, how are we looking here? Oh, a lot of stone, not much gold. So I say I back out, get rid of some of this stone. Oop. Oh gosh, am I smoking? Oh, I'm smoking. Wow. I did whack that pretty good, huh? It's actually the one that is protected, so I don't think that does anything. I should probably... I'm going to head right back. I'm going to play it safe.
Ah.
Okay, coming in for a landing here. Dude, I love seeing this door. It is our crowning achievement. I'm glad that you didn't give
Oh
up.
wow. Yeah.
Yeah. There we go.
Nice.
We are connected.
Wait till you see this.
Ooh. Let's get rid of that for a second. I need to that. All right. What am I coming in to see? Oh, dude. It's cool, but it's not shapely. Like, I thought you were going to give it some wings kind of deal, but it's expanded out, which is cool, but it's not what I expected. So I want it, like, I don't want the whole thing to be an oval. Like, bring it together for, like, a nose at the front, if you can.
Hmm.
Do you know what I mean? You don't know what I mean.
You mean at the front of the ship?
Yeah,
To get to the
yeah,
front?
yeah. Once we get to
Yeah.
the
Oh
front,
yeah. Oh
yeah,
yeah.
like bring it back together because right now it looks cool, but if it stays that way the whole time, it's just gonna be an oval.
No, yeah. It'll flatten out. In fact, I'm gonna flatten it towards the bottom of it, so that the
Oh,
bottom just stays flat
I
and the
see.
top domes down into it.
Okay, all right. I'm down with that.
You've played Mass Effect,
I have played it. Alisar's played it a lot more than I have.
so you know the main ship in that?
Yes.
What's the name of it?
I don't know.
So the nose of it kind of dips down a little bit in the front.
Hmm? Mass Effect.
The,
Sorry, Alisar was asking because we mentioned her name. She's like, what did I play? Mass Effect. Sweet, sweet game. What's it called, Alisar? The ship? The main ship? Normandy.
Normandy, yeah, yep, Normandy. Oh, I missed a call. What? Oh, pocket dial. So, my friend Fred that we've asked prayer for before
Yeah.
was in the hospital this week.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What's going on, if I can ask?
He had some infection.
Oh, my.
He's a bigger guy, so he had let's see, what was it called? Cellulitis,
Okay, right.
and it became infected pretty bad.
Wow.
But anyway, yeah. So he just got released from the hospital.
Oh, that's good.
So anyway, I opened this up. There's a lot more space in here. We got 5 wide and 3 tall that we can work with.
Excellent.
So what do you want to do with it?
I want to stick, like I said, if we're going to travel long distances, I want to get one of the jump drives in there. So we need to figure out how to get that in there while keeping it airtight.
Okay.
That's going to be a challenge, I think. We might, if you want to keep the ceiling as the taller part, actually, I don't know. I'm wondering if we can make it part of the floor, but I'm just not sure it can be. I don't know if that thing can be airtight.
Right.
I just don't know.
Well, do you want me to start like building the plating?
I'd rather have the design out more. What I know for sure where we want it is the hydrogen tank and the big thruster. Those are for sure where they should be. So if you want to build something, I would go for that.
Okay.
God bless you. Got some allergies going on?
Probably.
I've almost got our silver here.
We have a functioning large hydrogen thruster.
Excellent.
And this is really bugging me, so I'm gonna finish the floor out here. Super low priority right now, but it's just been bugging too much.
What are you finishing?
The floor.
What's unfinished about it?
Well, it's not. It's like it's not finished like like we, you know how we went around and built it all.
I'm not sure I do, but that's okay.
We just need a bunch of steel plate.
Okay, I think I am good. Yeah. Okay, how do I get out of here? There we go. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay, I see. I see the way out. Oh my goodness, gravy. Whew. Oops, that is not the way home. Oh.
So, what happens if we go to launch this and we like flip a switch just wrong and crash right into the mountainside?
Then we reload.
Got it. Understood.
Okay, so gold. Oof, where's our silver? Oh, silver is being... Wait, gold is done already? Wow, we did not get a lot of gold. I'm definitely going to have to go for some more gold at some point. Nice, dude. Looking very good. Alright, let me see what you're talking about with the floor. Conveyor junction,
Yeah,
I love it.
you were just walking on it. I just wanted to get all this grading switched over to plating.
That sounds fine. Oh, I see, on the actual floor.
Yeah, on the factory floor.
Well, okay then. Oof.
We don't need to do all.
No? Okay, here is our gravity generator. which we will immediately destroy.
Inventory full.
Oops. Alright, so now we can create the jump drive. Okay. Yeah, this thing is 2 by 4. It is massive.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you, yes.
Huh. Could you hear me the whole time?
Were you speaking before?
Yep.
I'm gonna say no.
Huh. Okay.
Oh, I see. Did you take out, you took out the hydrogen tank.
No, I didn't.
100%.
Did I really?
Yes.
Oops. Sorry.
It's okay. It makes a lot more sense on how we got so much more space. 3.
I'm a wizard, Harry.
What am I missing? I don't have any steel plate.
It's way too easy to grind things when they're just frame.
That's true. So with that in mind, I'm going to go ahead and add some steel plate to this hydrogen tank so it doesn't just get buzzed out again.
That would be amazing.
Okay.
In fact, you can build it because we know it's staying there, right?
Yeah. I don't know if it's faster to go up or down. Right in the middle.
Alright. I'm thinking that's good enough for government work.
Man, what is so heavy? Oh, am I carrying a bunch of stuff? I am. There we go.
Alright, cool.
All right, I'm liking it. This needs to be done.
Nice.
Oops.
Awesome. So we got space on the sides to do whatever we want.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So, do we need a large container?
That is a good question,
Thank you.
because that would take up a lot of room too. Whoops. So, couple of things to consider. If we do a large container, I don't know if we're going to get this hyperdrive thing in here. Unless we make it part of... We can make it part of the ceiling, maybe. But we definitely would want to...
keep it.
I'm sorry. We do. I think we would want a large container, though. Yeah.
Okay, so let's set them side by side.
What are we setting side by side?
Your thing and my.
The jump drive?
Yeah, how big is it?
It is 4 by 4 by 2.
Oh, perfect. Yeah. So, storage. What's that thing called? Container?
A large cargo container.
There it is. Yeah, thanks.
Mm-hmm.
So, where are you putting it?
That's the question.
So I'm thinking if mine goes here. So I'll put some framing just for time. So I just set it on. Oh. Why isn't it letting me set it?
All right, what are you trying to do?
Oh. I need interior plate.
For a large cargo container?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you do.
So this is where I'm thinking of putting it. And you can set yours next to it. What do you think?
So the problem is, actually, that's not a problem. That would come out there fine. We don't have to use that port.
Correct.
So I guess that would be okay.
And this gives you your 4 by 3. What was it?
Oh, is it 3? I thought it was 4 by 4. But you're right, it is only 3. It's only 3. Dude, that changes
So you can set it
everything.
right.
I could
You set it right here, flat.
Yeah, we could stick it right next to this thing.
Yep.
Big old
Inventory full.
Oh, whoops. My inventory's full. Get rid of some of this stuff. Where did that steel plate go? Did you grab it?
I got it.
Okay. Yeah, because that would still be surrounded.
Yep.
I could stick it, yeah, right in there.
Yep.
Huh.
Nice.
That'll do. We can definitely do that.
Is it connected?
It doesn't have to be connected to any pipes.
Oh, wow. All right.
Yours, however, most definitely does. So let's do a get out of here. Ah, nuts. So that was held on by just one thing. Sorry, I have to destroy your thing real quick.
No worries. I set an assembler on top of your gravity thingy. Tell me what you think. We'd only lose one add-on spot with where it is. I think it's worth.
Hold on. What is
No
happening?
worries.
Oh,
I
there
just
we
fell.
go. Okay. So that's fine there. All right, now we can put your thing back in. Ow!
Sorry. I feel like I'm apologizing a lot.
You know. Alright. The assembler. Alright, that'll work.
Only losing one add-on spot.
Right, I like that. I like that a lot.
And it makes use to that space.
And you know what? I'm gonna throw a bunch of batteries back here. Where are they?
Do those have to be connected?
No, they just have to touch.
Awesome. What kind of...
Excellent. We've got 5 batteries on this bad boy now.
Awesome. What kind of electronics or energy producers do we need?
I'm sorry, what? Kind of what?
What kind of energy producer do we use?
I'm going to say we want to stick a hydrogen engine in here. We're going to need a hydrogen engine and an H2O2 generator. We may want to even put in 2 H2O2 generators.
Small? Those are small, right?
They're 1 by 2.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna need the whole height.
I could actually throw 2 H2O2 generators in here on top of these batteries.
Yeah, do that.
Okay, we need some.
Especially if you have connection to the container.
Yeah, I do. I'm gonna throw this here so it doesn't fall when I do that.
Keep falling.
Speaking of falling. Get some energy back here. Okay. What was I doing? Oh, I've got. Oh yeah, H2O2 generators, and I need interior plate.
Are we cool with the location of sorry, hold on. That's what happens when I start a sentence mid placement.
Mid-sentence.
Uh, Are we cool with the location of all this stuff? Like, can I start building stuff?
Inventory full.
Darn it. Can you start what?
Building stuff like the gravity generator and such.
Yes. Yes. I would say definitely the gravity generator can start. You can start to build that. What just blew up?
I don't think it was me.
Something, something just blew up. I don't know. Everything outside is fine. Okay. I heard a sound that sounded like explosions. Maybe something like, I don't know, maybe there's meteors in this game or something. Maybe something struck. Alright, what is 8? That is an H2O2 generator. That is exactly what we want. Alright, so we want this bad boy. Yeah. Like so.
Inventory full.
Come on. There we go.
Can we connect this box?
Inventory full.
Darn it. What is this? Oh, that's a battery. Right. Whoops. Shoot. Okay, I need to start welding things before I put more stuff in here. Can we start welding what? Or can we do... I'm sorry, what?
We can connect the hydrogen generator to the pipe here, right?
Yes, Yes, we can. Are you making an H2O2 generator? Because I was making a couple.
I was not. No.
Oh, okay.
Unable to place conveyor tube. Why? Really? Looks like it lines up.
Let me take a look and see. It has to actually be touching a port. Oh, no. So you cannot just connect one grid to another like that. So what we would put down here instead of this conveyor tube is a connector.
Oh. Okay, can you do that?
Yeah. It'd be like so.
Thank you. 2 connectors, right?
Only one for now, because we're not connecting it until we're done with the ship.
Oh.
Because
Well, why?
because we have to. You cannot just connect 2 connectors. Like you can't just build them that way. You have to build them separately and then connect them manually. And we do not have enough control of the ship to maneuver it like that just yet. Yeah, before I place this, I should actually be finishing these batteries. Alright, that's what I should have been working on. Yeah, I'm glad we didn't go any wider than this. This is by itself going to be a tight squeeze. Oh boy. Oh my goodness, batteries or power cells are so heavy. What are we gonna call this ship? Are we gonna give it a name?
Yeah, eventually.
I'd like to start naming parts. I guess I can name it something. I'll just call it ship.
What the heck? Oh my.
What's up?
There we go. Oh, well, thanks for telling me now. Stupid thing.
Somehow I feel like I know what
Oh.
happened. There's a connector at the bottom. You should be able to get your bottle from there.
Okay, but then I have to cut through the ship to get it.
What? Oh, you're inside of
Down.
the ship?
Yeah.
All right.
I'll just cut through. It's okay. I'll
All
come
right.
out.
All right.
Ow.
You know what? There actually is space over here for more stuff. Huh. Big huh. We're gonna have to think about that some more. Okay, I am going to upgrade my welder. Oh my. You have put you have put the
Did I screw up the production again?
you made like 4 jump drives. So
Dang
I'm
it.
gonna cancel some of these.
Yeah, I was having issues with it working correctly. 4 jump drives.
You may have to.
Oh yeah, look at all that.
Oh yeah. So you may have to start some of them up again. I don't know how much is needed and how much isn't. So.
That's cool. I know how to do it.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. This is
Metal.
awful.
There's right.
No, it's okay. I knew to stop doing something when it said that my build planner was full.
Oh my.
Okay. Yeah, just delete everything.
Everything?
Yep, delete the whole thing.
All right,
Everything out of there.
All right. Everything's gone. Before you put anything in, don't put anything in just yet. I want to
Okay.
make one of these for myself. Okay. Now you're welcome to do whatever you want. There we go.
So I have just one thing in my build planner. It's really taking a sweet old time creating super characters.
There are 1,000 of them, and I think we're out of gold. I think that's probably why it stopped. So I'll go get some more.
Yeah, I'm short.
Is that the only thing you're short on?
Short. Yep. Now it is 700 of them.
All right, I'll go grab a bunch of gold.
710 actually. That is a beast to make. My goodness.
Yeah, it really is.
Have you ever built something like this before?
I have. That first rocket that I showed you a few months ago, I think I showed you pictures at church. That one had a jump drive on it.
Okay. Man alive. This
Yeah, it's
thing's huge.
pretty nuts, though.
And the fact that we're building it inside.
What's making you nervous? Alzar? Hold on. There's a big semi truck outside trying to pull a little turnaround maneuver. He's getting it. He's getting it.
Sounds safe.
Yeah, he's in a pretty tight spot. I think he came down a road he wasn't supposed to come down. Okay. Coming down for the gold. Son of a gun. I can't get out of here without any damage. Oh well. Yes.
Why are there 2 thrusters on the top of the ship?
We're gonna have more than that. I want at least 2 on each side. 2 on the top, 2 on the bottom,
Okay.
2 on the right and on the left, because that gives you better mobility.
Okay.
I don't think we ever made those yield modules yet, did we? We should probably do that first before we make more superconductors.
For the refinery?
Yeah, for both refineries. Because that'll give us more gold yield and silver yield.
Oh, yeah. I see what you're saying.
Because really, there's not a lot of gold. Wow. Alright, that'll have to do for now. Whoops. Watch your hydrogen. Okay, what is going on here?
Oh, did you change your microphone?
No, why? Can you hear me?
Now I can. You sounded distant.
I don't know.
Weird.
It is weird. What's even weirder is our assemblers are not working.
At all?
Only one assembler is functioning. I don't know why the others aren't doing anything. Are they full? There we go. Now they're starting to make stuff. Okay. Yeah, now stuff's being made. Okay. Good, good, good.
Did you find the problem?
Yeah, yeah. They were too full of materials for creating stuff and couldn't pull from anything else, so I just dumped it.
All right. Looks like we got a bunch of batteries. Do we like the location for all this stuff?
The location, I'm gonna say maybe. What is this guy? Assembler, that's fine.
We're gonna have to attach the assembler.
Yeah, yeah, that's not a problem. Yeah, I mean, so far it seems like everything is fitting right where it should be. I'm loving it.
Okay.
And I'm almost done with the 5th battery here. That's right.
Okay, cool.
And what I think I'm actually going to do is make... I'm thinking about doing 2 hydrogen engines. Nah, we should only need 1. Especially with 5 batteries. Oh, this goes right outside here. I see. So we need to finish up both sides. Because that comes out there. Did you know you can change the paint?
Yeah.
Okay. Didn't know if I was about to blow your mind.
Question is, does it cost you any?
Not at all. You can change it at any point. so we need 8 H2O2 generator here. And what should go here? I guess we don't really need anything here. Okay.
So what do you got going on down in the bottom?
I'm making the second H2O2 generator.
Cool.
I've got the 5 batteries that are complete. I'm probably going to put the 2 hydrogen engines on. I don't know if I want to do 2 or just 1 hydrogen engine still. That I'm not sure about. I'm thinking
Need
just
a
1.
gyro?
We do need a gyro. Oh, I could have put that in that little space. Still can, actually. We could put 2 gyros down there.
Do we need to?
The more gyros you have, the more sensitive the ship is to mouse movements. So you can make it spin a lot faster if you have 2 in there, as opposed to just 1. It's not necessary, but
Okay.
it is a thing that we can do, should we choose. What do you think? You want to do 2 or just 1?
I don't care. What do you think?
Yeah, 1's fine. This needs this. And then we need an engine. Did I take out the hydrogen engine? I did.
So we're putting all the big heavy stuff in the stern.
It looks like it.
Packing it all in as close as possible.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we can put stuff up front too. I just like efficiency.
Yeah, me too. I just wish this thing would build. Would create the parts we need faster.
What parts are you looking for?
Superconductors and motors.
Mm. Let's have a gander.
I just added them to production. Again.
So here's something that I found, which is interesting. I don't know if it'll be true for you. Oh, missing. Gold and iron. We might have run out of gold again already. Yeah, we're out of gold.
We're doing it.
So I'll go grab some more. Oh, I forgot we were gonna make we were gonna make the mods. Oh well.
Oh, for the assembler?
No, for the refinery, so that we would have more gold out
Oh,
of
yeah.
our hull.
I don't know how to do those.
What do you mean?
I assume it's just as simple as looking up what mod we want.
Yeah, just type in mod. There's only 3. And I believe the mod we want for yield uses superconductors.
Oh, great. Yep.
Which is fine
20.
once we get that. Whoa, don't destroy yourself.
I see. Okay.
They're making sense. Kinda.
What's that?
Making sense.
Yeah, I didn't realize that they were 2 by 1.
Mm-hmm. Yep, yep, yep.
Alright. It's time for bed.
Sounds good, dude. I'll finish up my gold
We're a
run.
long ways.
What's that?
Okay, yeah. Yeah, finish up the gold run, finish up the refinery. I placed and built as much as I could on 3 of them. The things, the expansions of the refineries, I mean.
Oh, for the mods?
Yeah, the yield. What was it? Yield?
Yield mod, yep.
Yeah, yield mod. So. Alright.
Alrighty, sweet, dude.
Well, yeah, have a good one. I
Yep.
hope Crystal's done with her Bible study by now. So. Okay.
Alrighty, man. Have a good night.
Yeah, take it easy. Bye.
Yes. And after what? That is a tragedy. God bless me. Thank you. Okay. So we've started our ship. And that is it for our stream. Thank you for joining.